Cancer, this is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. Cancer, proceed with caution because there's some sort of change that's happening in your life where there are hidden intentions or hidden things are going on, and it's not going to be good for you. It's going to be actually unhealthy. It may actually be your physical self, like you're actually changing something about your body that actually isn't good for you. There's some sort of transition that you're going through that's unhealthy, or that there are some sort of changes that are happening to your life, or something going on behind the scenes, let's put it that way, that is deceitful and not upfront. I mean, this is what I'm looking for in the Lenormand deck, and it's scary, like it frightens me. We're not even close to finish with the readings, but what's really interesting, and you know, this is where I wonder sometimes about myself, because I'm stellium Cancer, I usually feel these things coming up, and I don't feel anything like this, except there's just been this underlying kind of feeling inside of me. I have felt a little bit of dread. I felt an upkick of positivity and happiness recently, and for very good, healthy reasons, wonderful reasons. But there is an undertone of something's up, something's wrong. I don't know what this change is, what this transition is. But the thing is, by looking at the cards, I can't really know because it's clouded. It's like Yoda and the Jedi Council in the prequels. Do you know what I'm saying? No, I'm serious. It's almost like the dark side has clouded my ability to see. I don't know what's going on. And so what I want to do is deductive reasoning, right? But deductive reasoning is all kinds of fucked right now because Mercury is in retrograde, and it just seems like there's a ton of miscommunications. So it could very well be, I don't want to make any assumptions. All I know right now is this is where we begin. We begin with some sort of change that we're making to our life. Have any, like, you guys let me know. Like, let me know. Have you made any changes to your life recently, or made any major changes to your life? Because there's some underpinning to trust your, let me say this, trust your instincts, because your instincts will be on point. If there's any transition or sudden change that's happened to you recently, I can tell you right now, there's something really shady and really messed up going on. Me personally, I've had a lot of interferences and people trying to hack into my accounts. So I don't know if something's going on underneath, something shady is happening on the internet for me. I don't know, but there's something here. Let's go deeper. Oh, please God, clarify. Oh, I'm surrounded by unconditional love. Please give Cancers the messages that they need, make them clear. Remember, Cancer, there's also an extended, and we articulate big time over there. We get down to specifics. That link is below. It includes your romance reading too. Celebration, let go and have fun. This is coming out in the past. So there was good times. Maybe there was a change that you felt really, really good about, but there's something that's sort of underneath and underpinning it all that is not going so well, that was up to no good. Please articulate that, because I really want to get Cancers the answer to this. Choices, make the best choices. But this is in reverse. So it's like, in terms of celebration and happiness and good times, there was this beautiful stuff happening, and we didn't make the best choices based on those good times, based on that maybe abundance that came in, but I don't know, like based on the abundance that came in, there were compromised choices that we made, or that we made slightly in the past or recently. Let's put it this way. Whatever there was, maybe it's not even us. Maybe it's people that we're dealing with. And there's just some like nastiness. The thing is, if it's somebody that we're dealing with, we might trust them way too much. You know, because you know how we let people in. Please reveal what Cancers need to know, please. Because I don't know what this is. There's flying, there's dreams. What are your dreams telling you? And also your instincts. There's something that's bugging you. There's also maybe bed bugs. I know that sounds crazy, but there could be something infesting or not healthy with maybe the place that you're living or the place that you're staying. There could be something like subverted going on around you in terms of, you know, where you lay your head. So be very particular about that. There could be some sort of infestation, like really something that like people weren't upfront with you about. So please look into that, and also study, research. That's what books mean. Look into, if you've had some kind of feeling wherever your bells are going off and like something isn't right, look into it further. Do your actual research. Take time. I know that takes patience, and I know that also takes sometimes a skill set that us cardinal signs don't have, because we like to just dive in head first to everything. I mean, even us, we're kind of very physical with things. We like to just get in there and figure it out as we go. This is not the time to do that. Let me just say that there's red flags all over this reading, and y'all need to pay attention, because if you just jump into something, you're going to miss something really important and land into an infestation. So what you really need to do is look into something really deep and really clearly before you actually let yourself, don't let yourself get overexposed. This has something to do with, what have your dreams been saying? Because I've been saying this from the beginning, from like 2 weeks now. You need a dream journal in this energy, in this chemistry, because your dreams are trying to tell you something. Your dreams are saying something to you, and they might be cautioning you to, like setting off bells, sounding off bells to something that's gone wrong. All right, let's get deeper into it. Please clarify more. Where is this unhealth? Where is this unrest coming from for Cancer? Where is this unhealth? Where is this unrest coming from for Cancers? I am sealed, which means, in other words, you're already stuck. This could be with a contract that you've already signed, right? A deal that you made, an agreement, some sort of agreement. So you've already made the choices. So your fate is kind of like set right now. It's already set. So the consequences that are coming, or the realities of these truths, are things that you can't avoid at this point, but you just have to deal with them. Okay. But when it says I am sealed, it could also mean that, hopefully it means that we're protected. But what does it mean that we're sealed? What does it mean? Yeah, now all the cards come out. I am a voice. You've already made up your mind about something which could have been incorrect. I feel desired. Okay, so now I'm understanding it. Is maybe you feel a little bit too confident about something that you've gotten yourself into. You feel like you have all this positive attention and people are talking so well about you. I feel loved. This is awesome. This is all awesome energy. You feel surrounded by friends. You feel desired. You feel listened to. You feel whole. You feel happy. I am light. You're giving people hope. Maybe you're inspiring people. Watch out for this energy. There's just so many red flags here. It's almost like watch out for this energy, because somebody could be trying to take you down. As high as you think you are, as much as you think that you're loved, play it smart. And I would say this, don't let anybody in too deep. Don't trust anybody too much right now. It's good to feel those things. It's good to feel confident, but don't get cocky. Don't get cocky. This is extremely important. Cancer. Destiny. There's something here about a fucked up destiny, about something that was not meant to be. What is not meant to be? Enough with the cryptics. Conflict and defeat. Okay. It's not your destiny to suffer conflict and defeat. Oh. Spiritual strength. This was a loss that you already suffered. To somebody that you were intimately connected to. It's already, in other words, it already happened. But your destiny, because it's up in reverse, conflict and defeat, you were not supposed to suffer what you suffered. That was actually not your destiny. You took a hit for somebody else. But it built up strength inside of you, which is what brought you here to this. And what's probably making your spidey senses go crazy now, because you see very much, you see so clearly what is happening with somebody else or in another situation. You want to speak up about it. But I'm telling you right now, what you need to do is do research before you speak up about anything. Because there are like bugs. It's almost like somebody's bugging you. It's like somebody's listening to shit that you don't want them to listen to, or you haven't invited them into. I don't mean to cause paranoia. I really don't, I don't even want to say that kind of stuff. But that's kind of what it is. It's like somebody is listening to aspects of you that you did not invite them in. They're learning things through subverted ways. Like me, my account's getting hacked into. There's something going on. There's something up where people are absolutely fucking you. But I'll tell you right now, Papa Pluto is up here. Papa Pluto is up here. And any motherfucker who thinks that they are going to get away with this stuff, it's going to be ugly. Because Saturn is up there too. So, I will say this. If you have been spying on somebody, if you have done some dirty deeds, that's all going to come out. It's all going to come out. It's also a sense of, if you have done that to somebody in your past, it is now happening to you, so you understand just how horrible a feeling that is to have it done to you. That karma is coming around and will make you experience things that you have made other people experience. Now, that may not be the case. It may be the case that something is happening to you. It was not meant to happen to you. You got completely, you got screwed by it. You did. It defeated you. But it was wrong. It was incorrect. It was not aligned with, aligned with truth. But it did give you a sense of strength. Okay? Hold on. Take time to breathe out, disseminating mood. I think you needed, your life was really going good. Really going good. Really going good. And then all of a sudden, something interrupted it. All of a sudden. And the reason why it got interrupted is because it was time for you to let go of something that you had held on to for a really long time. Maybe a belief about yourself or people in your life. Your commitment was being tested. See, you didn't really believe that you deserved it, did you? You didn't really believe that you wanted it. You know you wanted it. You know you loved it, but you didn't know if it loved you. That there's something like that, because your commitment was being tested by somebody almost like letting the air out of your tires. Right? Somebody letting the air out of your tires and say, like, well, how much can I really depend on these people? Or how much do I really want this? And you were tested. You were tested by this because somebody saw you. I'm telling you right now, somebody saw you riding high and they wanted to deflate your tires. And this was definitely somebody who was trying to inject some poison into you. Definitely somebody who was trying to inject some poison to you. So, y'all been hanging out with people who were no good for you and who did not have your best interest at heart. Who were these people? Spread the light. And now you're able, it's interesting, because when you go through that like dark period and you find the light inside of you, that's why it's coming out with the eclipse. That's why, because it's like the eclipse is all about us experiencing that temporary dark night of the soul, like that dark period where the sun on the outside goes out, and that's when the light on the inside shines really bright. You developed that internal light. You developed that internal light because you had to spread the light and dare to be happy. Even when you were in the dark, you found a way to continue on, to carry on. And you know what you did? Oh my God. You programmed the universe. That's what you did. There's a stop coming out here. You will know. You will know when danger is happening. You will know when some shit is up. You will know. because you're aligned with truth. Ooh. And because people will help you. Because you've inspired so many people, there will always be people around to care for you. This is coming up in the future. And this is even like help that you might not have thought was there. Help that you didn't even realize was there. But because your journey has inspired so many people, when you need help, there will always be a yes for you. How beautiful is that? 1515, divine counterpart. All right, where is Cancer? Ooh. Oh my God. Where is Cancer headed? It's coming out in the past too. I want to know about our future. I am blessed. See, you were destined to be blessed. This is coming out way in the past. You were blessed a long time ago. It's almost like that scene from like, the fuck is it Sleeping Beauty? Yes, she was cursed, but she was simultaneously blessed. You know, she was blessed in that, no, this will not kill you. This will just put you into a deep sleep. And then you'll wait. And then guess what? Some people will come to help you because your story inspires people. So there was a sense here that you were blessed. As much as you may have felt cursed, you were also blessed. God came down and saved your life, and he saved your life for a reason. There was a reason, there was a purpose, and this purpose is so on point now, and it's going to be very clear to you, Cancerians, not so much by what you feel or what you're attracted to, but by the reactions that you're seeing in other people about you, in what you are able to heal in others. All this about? Please help. I have so many questions. A leg up. Somebody's here to help you. Yang. Ooh, this is getting shit done. Your yang energy is on point, baby. Yang. A leg up. Somebody's here to help you. Somebody's here to take care of you. Somebody's here to give to you. Somebody's here to help you create. 706. Happy birthday, Michelle Sandygate. I'll let you know what that means in the extended. I lose my words. Yang, create. You're going to get a leg up in something that you've been creating. What have you been working on? What have you not given up on? What did you refuse to give up on? What did you refuse to give up on? No place like home. This is our energy, man. This is the fourth house energy. Oh, what does this mean? Oh my God. Cryptic. A leg up. A leg up in work that you've been working on, and it's closer to home than you think. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Remember, you can join me every Monday through Friday for a live daily tarot card reading on Instagram. Find me at born_without_boundaries, Cancerians. This is Cancer, please. Cancer, I need to know. Please help. Spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. You can't fight the truth. You can't fight the truth. You're finding where you belong and what it is you really want. In fact, I imagine that a lot of you have gotten redirected recently. Like you had gotten off path. You've gotten distracted by stupid shit. And recently you have been redirected to your soul path, because Cancerians, a lot of us are born knowing what matters to us. And we get easily distracted by getting into everybody else's shit. But you have recently been redirected, and it felt like God was punishing you because maybe friends were dropping out of your life, people weren't treating you right, all this stuff was happening. You're like, why is my life falling apart? Your life was falling apart because that was your prison. That was the prison that was constructed around you by your insecurities and your fears. You are now, what's falling apart is nothing. What's falling apart was never anything. What's falling apart was the prison keeping you back. You are losing those things in your life that were stupid and dumb. And the things that are now you're left with, even if you're left empty-handed, you're left with yourself. You're left with your truth. And you're left with a path that's clear in front of you. All you got to do is walk over that rubble and get on that path. You've been recently redirected, Cancerians, because choices you make, choices you had made were made out of fucked up reasons. I'm just going to say that like it is. They were made for fucked up reasons. Probably I want to impress somebody. I fell in love with somebody. That kind of shit. But it was bullshit. You had a purpose. And you had a voice. And you had a reason. And your fire is back. Your fire is back. Okay. Give me a second. Oh my God, the angel messages are downstairs. Oh no, I need the angel messages. Let's go over. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's go into our animal totems. Guys, I have a second channel now. If you don't know it, it's called Astrology Motivation. That's where I post my weekly astrology forecasts, my weekly astrology motivation videos, and my daily tarot card readings after I finish them on Instagram. I post them over there. So please do find that channel, like, subscribe, share that channel with all your friends. Let them subscribe too. Trying to grow that too. Your animal totems are important to know because these are the messenger animals that are coming into your life. They're the way that the universe uses the natural world to talk to you. Don't just think about the messages, that the meanings of the totem, but also it also means be alert. Pay attention. When you see these animals or pictures of these animals or logos or something on a screen or on a billboard, whatever, you don't have to see the real animal itself, but when you see these imageries, you have to these images, pay attention, please. It's very important because God's saying, like the universe is saying, you pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. And I just thought of whale too. Because a lot of us don't see like whales in real life, right? Some of us do, but but a lot of us don't. But look, 6 + 5 is 11. You're awakening to something. What you're doing is you're diving into the truth of you. And you're just like, you know what? I have gotten distracted for long enough. I know my truth and I'm just going to jump in. I got to trust the great divine mystery and spirit. I'm finally getting it done this time around. This is my home. It's like I'm going back. I'm going home where you belong. Cow energy. The miracles are endless. We all underestimate cows. Cows are very important. They're like this close to deities over in the Indian culture. So their abundance, they're the chosen steed that the gods ride on when they come to earth. That's why you can't eat them over in India. So honestly, it's like dive into your specialness. You're diving into abundance. As soon as you take this leap, there's abundance all around you. Because it's where you're meant to be. It's literally your home. Where you belong. You have found your belonging. Also, God, like the universe is sending you abundance to support these endeavors. You will want for nothing. And I said that on a daily, Cancers. I said that on a daily. That once you start following your heart, all your worries about resources, they're going to drop to the side. You're not going to have to worry. As long as you're on your path, your aligned path with your heart, with your God space inside of you, all of those obstacles will be taken care of. You'll be helped. You'll always have what you need provided for you. You don't have to worry. A rebirth is assured. This is a time for you to wake up and come out of the dark. It's also a time for you. This is all about you resurrecting after somebody tried to kick your ass and tried to hurt you. I just saw another card. Hold on. Easy does it. Sapphire. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. It's like, I know you want to go hard right now. Don't go hard. Go true. Go true. Go to your truth. If you're pushing too hard and you're straining too much, it's because you're doing the wrong thing. And it's a direct sign that your life is imbalanced. Please know that. Don't push. If you push right now, you break. Time for a deep dive. Once again, this is upside down. It's almost like, I don't know. This could have been broken hearts too. Sing your own song. Time for a deep dive. It's almost like you dove in deep in faith already. But what is this? It's almost like you're looking under the surface. You got to see under the surface. Oh God. I'm just like so nervous right now. Sing your own song, Canary Spirit. This is Gemini energy. It's Gemini season. So this is when we find our truth and we come back into it. This is when we announce who we are and let the world know who the fuck we are. This is when we don't care if people are coming along with us or if they're not. We decide to move in our own direction without the need of validation. This is the time when we actually sing, let our voices out. You are a voice. What is your voice saying? I'm going over to tarot. I have so much to clarify. Please come with me and I will do your angel readings over there. Okay? I love you guys.